Start again.
Cut! Cut!
Go.
Okay, hello Zachary. I just want to show you real quick how to cut this bad boy. This is what you call silver skin. This would be tougher than shit if you leave it on there. So basically all you gotta do is get underneath it, and if you lift up on it, it'll peel right off. The minimum amount of meat that you can get on that, the better. So just go along here, it'll be all along the top side. And then back here, same thing. Just keep going until you get it pretty much stripped away. This is going to have a, and I'll tell you, show you as I get into it. This has got a piece of meat right on the side of it. And the restaurants, a lot of times they just leave that. And it just depends on, once I get involved in it, how bad it looks as far as fat content. But a lot of times you can leave it on there and you get one good bite that has a little bit of fat in it, but still pretty tasty. So by now I'm just about done with cleaning it up. That stuff that I'm taking off, if you put it in your mouth, it'd be hard as it, or chewier and shit. It would really screw with you. All right, so now we got this far. This is what your end is. Then you got to decide how thick a steaks you want. All right, so I'm going to cut the first one. This is going to be about a 8-ounce fillet. All right, by cutting that, see, this is the piece that I'm talking about that had a little bit of fat on it. There's a nice bite in there. It's got a little fat in there. It'll help it keep it moist when it cooks. So that's basically the size I'm going to cut. You can cut bigger or smaller. You know, the thing is because of the grade of the meat and as good as cut as it is, you don't need a great big one. And so you're not going to get a ton out of here. Now, as you go down here further, it's going to get a little bit softer meat. So I'm going to get one more out of there. And I had to cut that a little bit thicker to get my 8 ounces. Now, I think I can get one more out of there, and then I'm going to show you how to fillet the last one. Now, this is pretty thick. With you and Leac, you'll be able to cook that. It'll still come out good and medium rare and get some good marks on it. Okay, so now you got the end piece, and what do I do with that? How do I cook that? Okay, so the thing is what you want to do is you want 2 even pieces, and the third piece down here we're going to tuck. So we're going to go about here, and we're going to not go all the way through it, just down to the board, but not through. All right, then you want equal parts over here, and just same thing, just don't go through it, just go right down to it. Once you get to that point, then you just pick it up yourself and tuck it. And voila, you got a beautiful steak there. A lot of times this is where restaurants will wrap bacon around it because to hold it together, because it is a flayed out, but it's a great piece of meat. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna have for supper tonight. All right, thank you, Zachary. Hope you had a good time at the concert.
Be sure to like and subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Yeah, bon appetit.